So just come here for a moment, here to the baseline. Okay, so we're gonna go through their topspin routine. So first thing is, what is topspin? Remember? What is topspin? Sorry? Yeah, ball spins forward, that's right, good. And why do you wanna do it? Why do we wanna give topspin to the ball? Let's let you answer first. Okay.
Harder for someone to hit back.
Okay, but that's relative a little bit to where you hit the ball. If you hit it topspin straight back to them and you hit it flat away from them, which one's gonna be more hard? Probably the one that is away from them, right? So that's relative a bit of what the direction you're giving to the ball as well. All right, what do you think?
Just clear the net higher.
So is it topspin equal clearance of the net? Is it?
You can hit it higher, so it comes down more at the end.
You mix it a few there, but I give you that. So yeah, it helps you to bring the ball down. Now, so if you don't do topspin, it's called flat, and you hit the ball straight from the back of the ball and you hit it a little bit fast, ball's gonna go in a straight line, it's gonna go out, all right? I think that's sort of what's happening to you right now. So how do we change that? So first, make sure you have a forehand grip, which is your string's gonna be facing forward and your palm is gonna be facing forward. So you see how the edge of the racket is in line with your hand right now.
Yeah.
So you need to change that to this.
Okay.
There we go, that's it.
Okay.
So that's what's gonna allow you is to use the strings more. Right now, before, like using strings in a way that you're gonna be brushing the ball, but right now, because you're hitting the ball like that, all right, it's like you're scooping the ball almost,
Okay.
so that the ball, you are limited to how much speed you can give to the ball.
Okay.
So then what's gonna happen is as soon as you add a little bit of speed to the ball's gonna start going out, and you won't be finding your consistency with that. So that's why we wanna be using topspin, all right? Now, so we're gonna go through how we do topspin. You guys remember how we do that?
High, low, high.
Yeah, sort of brush the ball. Be careful with the low to high. You can also spin the ball from the top, and that could go like that, and that's also spin on the ball. And I'm not really necessarily going outwards as much, but pretty much brushing the ball with your strings, using your strings to give friction to the ball so the ball spins forward. All right, that's the main thing here. All right, and how do we do that? So now that's the time where we want to make sure you have the right grip. So the right grip is, look, anyway, so if you go continental grip, this is not gonna be easy for you to turn your racket and spin the ball like this. You won't be able to do it. So you need to have a little bit more to the right than a continental grip. And then from there, that's when you can rotate the head of the racket upwards and your string's gonna keep facing forward. So that's what I wanna be doing. So you wanna make sure your head of the racket is going upwards and you are, your string's still sort of facing forward or slightly down, all right? So just a quick example is gonna be, so moving the head of the racket upwards, all right, when you're hitting the ball, all right? So if I do this, all right, so look at the angle of my racket when I'm doing it, all right? You can even hear the sound of the strings moving as well, all right? So you need to have this angle here between your racket and your arm. If you have a straight line, then I won't be able to do that. That's gonna scoop the ball here, and it's a bit of about a forearm, so yeah, it has to do with my forearm. So make sure I'm rotating my forearm from right to left, like I was turning a doorknob here, all right? And that's gonna help me to add spin on the ball, all right? So we're gonna start with that. We'll do a drill where we're gonna work just only on that, all right? And the drill is the one that I'm gonna place a cone very close to the net, and your job is to try to spin the ball. I might actually get you to try first by yourself, top spinner. Sorry, before we do the drill, I might get you to come here, just get a ball from the basket and just drop the ball in front of you, have your palm down. Look, I encourage people to have the palm down, because from palm down, once you get your arm forward, your palm is gonna be forward. If you have your palm up or your palm forward, once you get in front, your string can be facing the sky. So you don't want that. It won't allow you to add spin on the ball. So have your palm down when you start here. It will help you to have your strings more parallel to the net, all right, when you're hitting the ball. And from there, rotate the head of the racket upwards and show the bottom of the racket forward, all right? So I'll do it one more time. So I start with my palm down right here. I drop the ball in front of me, all right, and there, all right? One more time, palm down, drop the ball in front of me, and there, all right? So you sort of wanna be finishing with the bottom of the racket pointing forward at the end, all right? So you wanna be finishing with the bottom of the racket forward. And you don't wanna be side on through the whole shot. You wanna make sure you turn. We're gonna go through that later, but you wanna turn your body before you release your racket, all right? You don't wanna be side on through the whole shot. All right, have a few goes. Yep, it's pretty good. Hi. Hello, how you going? How are you?
When do you finish?
9:30.
At 9:30?
Yeah, I'll finish at 9:30.